Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and of course this is the Baseball Hut, and please subscribe and like this video, and send me a super thanks. So, the Mets are involved in all these different trade talks, and one of the guys they've been talking about, really it's been discussed, all kinds of rumors for the past few months, has been Josh Bell, who's the first baseman for the Nationals. Now, I think that the Nationals don't have a problem trading him to the Mets because he's not a homegrown guy. He's just sort of passing through. Now, I could see that trade happening, and I know the Mets really like him. I was going through his numbers for this year. They're very, very strong. He's had a very good walk year. Now, he will be a free agent after the season, which means he will be a 2-month rental for the Mets if they were to bring him in here, or any team, really. And he's only 29 years old, so he is really in the middle of his prime. So he has another 3 or 4 years, really 2 or 3 years left to be a very productive player. And the Mets are looking for a bat to protect Pete Alonso. They need a DH. He would fit that bill to a T, to be honest with you. And he's a switch hitter. So that is a big deal. I was going through some of his numbers. He walks quite a bit. For a power hitter, he does not strike out a lot. When he's with Pittsburgh, he would strike out. He had like 550 at-bats, over 600 plate appearances. He was striking out about 100 times, which is not bad for today's power hitter. That's actually considered low for today's power hitter. The RBI total is a little bit low because that team is so bad down there that he's got nobody to drive in. If he were to come here and he'd have Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, and Alonso on base, he would get very close to 100, driving 100 runs. And just going through it a little bit, I don't think it would be a bad idea if the Mets were to sign him long term, just to be like the DH on this team. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's what they want to do. If they look at him as a rental or a long-term project in terms of having him part of the team. I'm just throwing that out there. But it was very interesting to see that when just going through the numbers before on Baseball Reference. But he's a guy to keep your eye out. He's one of the big players that's going to get moved. I mean, there's no doubt he's getting moved. And there's plenty of teams on him. The Mariners are in on him. Maybe the Rangers. No, not the Rangers. The Giants. Maybe like I said, who else? Maybe the Braves. So, he's going to get moved. Where he's going to get moved to, it'll be very interesting. It won't take the Mets to have to give Alvarez for him. Maybe one of their B-level prospects. He's a rental and he's a DH. There are plenty of guys out there like that. So, like C.J. Cron, Trey Mancini, but he's better than them because he's younger than them, too. So, he has a little more skills. The skill set's a little bit higher than theirs, so just to let you know. So, thank you for watching this video. As the birds chirp, please subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you later.